Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading and I hope all is well. Thank you for tuning in. It's Monday the 24th of August 2026. I'm going to do a reading for you guys focusing on the person who is in your energy, the person that you are dealing with. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. So, for the person in Scorpio's energy, I'm going to pull from 2 decks in the first instance. For the person that Scorpio is connected to, the person that Scorpio is dealing with, what is this person's energy towards Scorpio? Alright, we've got Justice. We've got the Empress in reverse. Justice in the upright. The Devil in reverse. 3 of Swords in the upright. 8 of Wands in the upright. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Knight of Wands in the upright and in the reverse. Okay. So, Scorpio, this person is trying to create harmony within themselves or within the dynamic with you. There is they're going through some pain, loss, grief, or there's something that's gotten in the way of this situation dynamic between you both. There could be a lot of fast actions or communication or rapid change between you and this person. This person is bored of being patient, or they're kind of getting bored of going through the same old thing round and round in circles. They feel like they don't seem to be getting anywhere, and they know that something needs to change. Perhaps they're being truthful with themselves, or they're being truthful with you about this, being honest. Perhaps they're needing to be fair with you, or there needs to be some fairness within this situation. They need to stop doing something, perhaps, that's causing them pain or grief or getting in the way of the dynamic between you both. Why is the Empress here in reverse for this person? The Moon in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Wow. This person is fearful of going forwards, or they've been making some quite foolish decisions or acting recklessly that's kind of keeping them stuck in this going round in circles energy, or this toxic energy. Or there could be this some sort of secret, or this person's been secretive towards you, or they've been keeping secrets from you. Why is Justice here for this person in Scorpio's energy? The Knight of Pentacles again in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse. So, is this person becoming impatient with themselves? Have they been been dishonest with regards to their feelings, their emotions? Have they been avoiding making some sort of change? Have they been deceptive or sneaky in some way? There could be something to do with legal issues here with this person, with regards to a deception. Why is the Devil here in reverse for the person in Scorpio's energy? Ten of Wands, Six of Pentacles. They're feeling very burdened. There's something going on with this person that's toxic or unhealthy, an addiction, a habit, some sort of temptation that's been keeping them held back and keeping them stuck in the same old repetitive cycles. And it's overbearing. It's a weight on them. Someone could have been spending too much money or being very generous or overly generous with the wrong things. Perhaps they've been gambling or spending too much money on clothes or going out or alcohol or whatever it is. But I think they're definitely noticing that something needs to change. Why is the Three of Swords here? The Eight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they've been making some rather impulsive decisions. Or they've been saying things impulsively, or perhaps their temperament has been somewhat impulsive. Starts and stops is what I'm getting. I'm also getting someone that's possibly somewhat emotionally avoidant, or someone that's been being a bit on and off, or ghosting you, or someone, communication might have stopped because of some sort of conflict or argument, or this person is watching what they say, or they don't want to say the wrong thing, or they're holding back from taking any action, or they've been resistant from taking any action, and they've been resisting for quite a while. What's the important message about the Eight of Wands? Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups in reverse. So perhaps this person is now ready to take action and do what needs to be done in order to make this change. They know they have to move forward and put in the work. What's the important message about the Knight of Pentacles? He's here 3 times for this person. What is the important message about the Knight of Pentacles for this person that's connected to Scorpio? The Empress in the upright, Temperance in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, quite. It's confirming what we've already found. In order to move forward and to have growth with you, within their own life, in order to get out of this repetitive, stuck, stagnant energy, in order to move forward, they have to make a change, or they have to make a decision, or they have to apply themselves to something here. Otherwise, nothing is going to change, basically. Why is the Fool here in reverse for the person in Scorpio's energy? Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Perhaps this person needs to become more confident in asserting themselves, or this person is becoming more confident, or they need to talk more. They need to work together. They need to work together with you, or they need to take action and get some sort of advice. Why is the moon here in reverse? The devil in reverse, yeah. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. There's something here to do with money, putting in the work, or something to do with their job, their career, their stability. I'm also getting the energy of someone that needs to stop waiting around for things to fall into their lap, to get up, get out there and go and get it done for themselves. Why is the Knight of Cups here in reverse? Judgment, yeah. The Empress in reverse. I'm getting that this person kind of, they're not very confident, or they kind of dwell on things that have gone wrong as opposed to looking forward to the things that can go right. And this person has possibly kept themselves stuck in their own kind of cycles because they have feared change, or they've been worrying what if it goes wrong, that sort of energy. But this person is at the point of this can't go on, something has to change, an awakening needs to happen. Why is the Knight of Swords here in reverse? 7 of Cups in reverse. 2 of Swords in the upright, yeah. Clearing the confusion. Stop dilly-dallying. Make a decision and go for it. Stop confusing yourself, going over and over, staying in the same old, same old. Make a decision and go. Get on with it. Or this person has kept themselves stuck because of their own impulsive behaviours and decisions. What's the important message about the Empress? 6 of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Cups in the upright. 6 of Cups in the upright. 8 of Wands in reverse. This person wants to they want to offer you, I think this person is realizing they need to make the changes necessary in order to have a new beginning with you. This could be someone from your past. This could be someone that you have a lot of past history with. This could be your sibling, a very good friend, your brother, your sister, your niece, your nephew. Could be a family member. Or this is someone that you had a separation from, that you're separated from, that you broke up from. But this person, I think this person as well is taking accountability for the role that they played in your issues, whatever happened between you both. I think they are realizing why things didn't turn out the way that they had hoped, or you had both hoped. Getting the word something needs to change. Something needs to change. Why is Judgment here for the person in Scorpio's energy? 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse, Temperance in the upright, yeah. This has been going on for too long, and something needs to change in order to bring balance, to bring peace, to bring harmony, to bring this back together. This could be someone that you were married to, separated from, or divorced from. This is someone, yeah, I'm just keep getting this energy of, well, it's been this way for a long time because you haven't done what needed to do to make the change that needed to happen in order for progression to happen. You want a new beginning or a reconciliation, or you want to come spin the block and try this again, but have you actually done what you needed to do in order for that new beginning? That we can have a new beginning, but if nothing has changed, we're going to keep just going round in the same old. So have you actually made the changes that needed to be made in order for real progression to happen? To put it quite bluntly. Oh, Scorpio, have you whipped your tail at someone? Have you stung someone, Scorpio? What did you do? Naughty little scorpion. Well, sometimes a good sting in the behind is just what people need, eh? Sometimes there's nothing else for it than to give them a little kick up the back, just to kick them into gear. Why is the devil here in reverse for this person twice? What's the important message about the devil in reverse? Eight of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords in the upright. Yeah, someone's delivered a truth. Someone's delivered a truth. Yeah, I have a feeling, Scorpio, that you've you've delivered the sting. You've delivered the sting. Why is the Ace of Cups here in this person's energy towards Scorpio? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Is this person hoping that you're going to let your guard down? Or is this person thinking, like I said to you before, a new beginning, a new beginning? Yes, you can have a new beginning, reconciliation, but is there any point if you're going to keep going around in the same old cycles and it's going to turn out the same way that it always does? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Or this person is seeing you as a lost opportunity because they didn't do what needed to be done in order to change for the positive, for the better of the relationship, marriage between you both. Why is the Six of Cups here? Six of Pentacles in the upright, Two of Pentacles in the upright, the World. Basically, this person is saying, is this really done? Is this really done? Can I do what needs to be done in order to make the change? Maybe this person has done the work and they're about to approach you to let you see the new improved version of them. I've done it. I'm done all the things I needed to do. I'm ready for this now. I can, we can have harmony, fairness, balance, equal give and take. We can have success here. Perhaps I'm also getting something about money is owed. Someone owes someone some money. Why is the Seven of Cups here in reverse? Three of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Did someone keep their options open? Or is someone about to apologise or have communication with someone about leaving them out in the cold or leaving them in some sort of financial hardship? Or someone needs to take some money advice, perhaps? One from the top of each deck. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Wands in the upright. Eight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups in the upright. Someone sorted their emotions out. Queen of Cups in the upright. Scorpio, I mean, this could be you. You could have a lot of love for this person, but love doesn't mean that someone can keep making the same mistakes over and over again and you'll be okay with it, because that's not how it works. There could be something here about a loss of money. Possibly there was that devil energy there in reverse. Someone was giving someone money or taking money from someone to indulge in some sort of temptation. And yeah, I'm just going to put these into their suits. One moment. I am also getting somebody that is like a workaholic, someone that was very, very, very like a different situation, someone that was very, very focused on money, their work, their job, their business, their career, but they spent too much time committing themselves to one thing and not you, or they were married to their work. If you were married to this person, or you are, they're committed to their job, but they're not showing the same commitment to you. I'm also seeing as well for someone liked to keep their options open. There could have been third party energy involved in this. The third party could have been that this person was committed to their job, their work, their money, and that was getting in the way of the dynamic, or they were keeping their options open romantically. There was other people involved or someone from their past. This person you could have seen this person have a lot of communication with them and then they just disappear. And there's a lot of attraction here. This person's very attracted to you. There's a lot of chemistry, or this person feels a lot of chemistry with you, but they kind of kept the attraction there, but on the surface, but their feelings, they were always a bit wishy-washy with their feelings. But now they know their feelings. Now they know what they need to do in order to get this back on a level with you, to get back on the same page with you. This could also be someone that had an addiction, whether that be substance, gambling, whatever it was, money, spending too much money, gambling. Perhaps this is someone that you gave money to and they basically threw it up the wall, you know. They this is someone as well, for someone that's been trapped in the same old repetitive cycles for a long time, and they've been kind of it's like they've been the reason why things haven't been successful. They have been the ones that have been putting the blockages in place. They've been the ones that haven't been helping the situation or themselves because of their own behaviours or actions or impulsiveness or temptations or addictions, whatever it was. But I'm getting someone that is now getting tired of their own bullshit, basically. And they know what it is that they need to do to make this better. So I'm going to leave that one there, Scorpio. I hope it resonated and helped you in some way. Thank you as always for tuning in. I appreciate you very much. Lots of love till next time. Bye bye.